Hey Virgo, this is Nikki. Welcome to the channel. This is an almost personal reading for you. Almost personal reading for you, Virgo. Let's see if you're able to resonate. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Almost personal reading for the earthly Virgo tonight. Whenever you see this reading, I hope you're able to resonate, okay? Almost personal reading for Virgo. We got the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. I think that you've been hesitant with something. Nine of Cups, all right? Maybe been hesitant with something. Maybe a couple of people who you hang around with. A couple of buddies, all right? Somebody is always working, okay? The Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. I'm assuming that's you, since you are Virgo. Got you dealing with the fire sign here. All right, this could actually mean you coming full circle in your life, making some changes, celebrating something, making more money, more income, finally going after what it is that you want. Possibly you went back to school, you got your degree, or some training that's going to allow you to make extra money. It's going to allow you to move on in your life, to travel, possibly travel the world, making some changes for yourself. Very mature, putting yourself in a leadership role. This could be you making more money for your family, for your endeavors. Okay. I kind of feel like you're starting to get an uptake in your finances. All right. You've been very determined about something, and it's all about hard work and dedication for you too. And it's going to celebrate. It's like you're celebrating something. The end of not being able to pay all the bills, having to pay a little here and a little there, then finally being able to pay everything all at once. Okay. And not feeling like a failure. I think that's over with. This is a new offer for you. It could be a new job, but it could definitely be something that you've been able to invest in. That's going to bring you some money, okay, for your family, that you're going to be able to take care of. Finally going to be able to take care of your family after working so hard, so tireless, whatever it is that you have been trying to do, but you're focused on something. You're focused on your mark. You're focused on this journey, and it's definitely taking you some places. Be excited about this. This possibly something was a risk for you to do. You possibly switched up and changed the trajectory of your jobs or whatever it is that you were doing. Something had to end, but it ended in a way that was hard for you to take. Possibly you ended a career because of some alcoholism or drug abuse that kind of shut you down, but you've been brave. You stood up and you said, I'm starting over again. I may have to start from scratch, but I'm not going to let anything keep me away from success, anything that's going to keep me away from my family. You're not doing that anymore. You're not thinking that way anymore. And love. Okay, you blew relationships. This could be somebody that you know. This could be your significant other that had a drug problem or something like that. Drug abuse. They possibly tried to physically abuse you too, and it was too much. You couldn't take it, and it ended. You know, they did something that you could never. That they did something that was unforgivable. Okay, or you did something when you were on drugs or alcohol that was unforgivable, and you don't know how you got through it, but you did. And because you got through that, that's opening you up for a better life. Okay, to learn better. Your journey has changed in your life. All right, it's like you're finally focused because you've been through the rough of it. You know, you've had a lot of things in your life that just hit you. at the wrong time, and you feel like I can't get through this anymore. Your friends, the people who were with you, your confidence, they left you go. Your confidants rather, they let you go. They stopped believing in you based on the things that you were doing. But now you've grown up and you're so much more victorious than you've ever been before. You're giving yourself a chance to grow. You're giving yourself a chance to heal, and you're giving yourself a chance to shine. Okay. So I kind of feel like, you're starting over from scratch, but that's a good thing because I need some new things in my life. Okay. I need some things in my life that's going to make me happy, that's going to keep me there. It's like you're showing yourself the potential that's been there for you all along. All of these new ideas, this newly inspired thing that you got going on for yourself, you're taking action. You're very ambitious and you're being motivated in your life, and you're taking on challenges and moving forward. Okay. And if there's some kind of spark in you, there's some changes that came your way that you say, well, I got to stay focused on my journey. I can't let anything or anybody take me off my mark. I had to start over time and time again. But this time, I'm not giving up on me. I'm not giving up on myself. I'm not giving up on my journey. I just see a lot of action, a lot of fire in you. Whatever it was that took place in your life, it lit that fire and you haven't been able to put it out. But I think that you had to fall. Okay. I think that you had to experience this trauma or whatever it is that hit you like a ton of bricks that made you fall over. It could have been drinking. It could have been partying too hardy or hanging with the wrong crowd or whatever that you were doing. You were enjoying it too much and it took you out. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. Okay. So we're coming into spring. Things are being rejuvenated or being reborn again, even the way you handle yourself, even the way you handle your situations. And it's going to make you feel so much better because you felt like I couldn't do this anymore. Something happened to where you felt like, I'm just done. I'm out for the count. I can't get back up. You counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. You're out. I'm out. I can't do it anymore. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You got knocked out. Okay. But you can still get back up and keep on going. You got knocked out, not dead. You got knocked out, not knocked dead. You get it? Knocked out. That was a temporary faux pas, a temporary moment, but it's back to gusto. What it is that you're doing? What are you learning? What are you sticking to that you know needs to be done? It's like I'm focused. I'm refocusing myself. I'm refocusing my endeavors on my life and what I need to do because I value me all over again. I value my life. All right. Almost personal reading for Virgo. Okay. Protect what you love. Protect what you love. It is your duty and responsibility to protect what you love. Friends, family, whoever it is, you're protecting these people that you love and protecting yourself, especially when it comes to your emotions, their emotions. And you can't do that if you're inebriated, if you're feeling all over the place from drinking or drugging or spending too much time away from family because of overworking or being a workaholic or a shopaholic. There's something that you're taking away from yourself and your family when you're not grounded and focused on everything together. Okay? Keeping things together, keeping yourself together. A message is trying to reach you. Be vigilant. The spirit world wishes to find and touch you. So you've been getting downloads from spirit and your spirit guides and angels for a long time. You just haven't paid attention or you haven't responded because you weren't ready to stop doing what it is you were doing. All right. So whatever the message was, I think it had to hit you like a ton of bricks in order for you to listen, in order for you to pay attention to it, in order for you to let things go. We had that the 10 of Wands earlier. You had to allow this situation to hit you and knock you down in order for you to see clearly that I need to change myself. I need to change some things in my life. All right, at one time I'm going to get knocked down and I'm not going to be able to get back up. All right. So you're able to recover from whatever this is, whatever this problem or habit was that you had. You're able to recover, but you're not always going to be that way if you keep on going the way you're going. All right. Flames of desire. Let them shine out in radiant light and shine dark paths. So let the good, I'm hearing let the good times roll. But Virgo, let your good show out. The light that's inside of you, allow that light to come out so it can lead you to your new direction, your new beginning. Okay. You got to move on and let it go. There's a new strategy required for you. Find the path to love and happiness, and it's letting go what no longer serves you, walking toward this beautiful white light. Okay, your highest potential. You never thought that you'd be able to do this, but you can. Your friends and your family, they are there to help you in spite of everything you all have went through. All right. There's somebody who has put you out of their life. Maybe this story is like somebody else. Maybe this is somebody who's watching the Virgo reading, or maybe this is somebody Virgo, who has went through this. You put them out because they weren't getting their stuff together, and it's time to, you're telling them it's time to get your shit together, or they've been taken down a peg or two, and they know that this it's time for them to get their stuff together. Okay. You cast a spell with your existence. Magic flows brightly and radiant within you. Show this brightness and this radiance to people outside of your comfort zone. All right. And people radiate to you and stick to you because they see how powerful you are, how beautiful your aura is, Virgo. They cling to you like glue because of who you are. And your energy is so seductive. All right. So seductive. Some of you have beautiful eyes, and you've been told that. Re-energize in the natural world. Let your inner hunter or huntress take rest. It's time for you to go out and seek what's next in your life. Spirit is telling you, I'm taking you to this point, but I want you to walk a little bit too. I want you to realize your fullest potential too. I'm going to sit down and take a rest for a couple of minutes. All right. So you know your value, you know your worth, you know your truth. All right. Almost personal reading here for Virgo. And we have leave your unusual social circles behind. Seek out true companions. Seek out those people who are truly there for you, Virgo. Through the thick and thin, through good and bad, same thing. You've been there for them. Allow them to be there for you. These people who got your back, regardless of what it is you've gone through and what you've went through. A lot of different things are coming your way. Okay, a lot of different things that you had to learn all over again too. Yeah, you can move through this. Okay, it's magical. This thing that you're doing, whatever you have to change, you can do it. But this is you seeking your full potential and going out there in the universe and say, I can do this. Okay, I can do this. So there's something that took you all the way down. It shut you down, or the person that you know, and it's, you know what? It's good that you're at this point. You needed this. You need to fall back down in the dirt so you can get a better understanding of where you're meant to be in your life. So somebody had to really, really get it hard. Somebody had to come into the realization that I'm never going to go through this again. This is the last time I hit rock bottom, and I'm never going to be in this situation again. So something had to have ended or went terribly wrong for this person to finally see their life, finally saw their truth. Leave your usual social circles behind, because you're hanging with the same kind of people. You're never going to get things fixed. Even if you get yourself together and you go back with that same circle, you're going to have the same shit, different day. You got to let some people go and tell them, look, I'm sorry. I got to let you go. It's not that I don't like you or dig you, but I got to do better for me. And what we're doing right here is not healthy for either one of us. You know it and I know it. So let's just call this quits. It could be a friendship. It could be some people you're getting drunk or high with. It could be some people you're, sleeping with, whatever the situation is. It's not healthy for you. You got to let it go. Okay. Seeking out something that's much, much more healthier. Don't be afraid to do that. Okay. Don't be afraid to realize your value. Okay. Because you got to go, in order for you to straighten out some things in your life, when you hit rock bottom, there's no way to go but up to the top. Okay. But there's a lot of soul searching here. Okay. A lot of things that you're saying to yourself, I got to do this. Where am I being led? What am I being led to do? What's next in my life? Anything you want, however you want it, you can make it happen. I'm hearing, Make It Happen by Mariah Carey, I believe. Make it happen. You're focused on your life. This is you thinking and over again where you're wanting your life to be. Out of all the things you've lost, out of all the things that you have seen, you know that you need to make some changes, and it's within you. It's already there. Anything you need to make, you can do. Any changes you need to make, it's already there within you. It's already there within you. Just gotta call your own shots. Call your own shots. You're gonna have a lot of people coming back into your life when you make these changes and you stick to them. And there are going to be some people who are rooting for you to do things right. I mean, this could be you rooting for somebody who's trying to get their life together too. Like, I'm giving you all the hope. I'm giving you all the opportunity for you to get your shit together. I know you've been through some shit. I know you're going through some stuff. I know there was something that really, really fucked with you. There had to be have stuff. They had to hit rock bottom really, really hard in order for them to say, you know what, I got to get my shit together. I got to get my shit together. Yeah. I think that whatever happened with this tower, it was unexpected and it blew this person away, but they realized they got to get their shit together. And they realized, like, the only way I'm going to get my shit together if I just leave everything behind. And they have to be honest with themselves. Look in the mirror, be honest with themselves. Look in the mirror, be honest with yourself, and know that you can do better. And there's better out there for you. Okay. I just feel like it's time for you to move on. Don't let anything bother you. There's some friends who you need to let go of, but there are also going to be some good things that you're going to receive from this blessing of starting over. Your ships are sailing, but you're able to catch them this time. They're not going to pass you up. Okay. I just see a lot of good things coming your way. Some of you all are going back home, maybe making things up with your relative, maybe a mother or a female. If this is a relationship that ended, this is you correcting a relationship with somebody, maybe your child's mother or your child's father or something. And it's going back and making amends with the people you really hurt, or the people who hurt you are coming back to make amends to you. You may not trust them at some point, but ultimately they're there to redo, to straighten up some things that they lost. They know that they messed up. They know that they made a lot of mistakes, but they're reaching out and saying, look, this is me. This is the new me. Please understand that I made some mistakes in my life. I know I did, but I'm here to correct. I'm actively moving forward and making some changes in my life. And I want you to be a part of that. And the first thing I have to tell you is I'm sorry. All right. Okay, Virgo, I hope this almost personal message will reach you, and I will talk to you later.